Okay, we're ready to start our Benedict. So the first thing we want to do is soft butter and butter our English muffins, both sides. Okay, into a hot pan to toast them. And while that's happening, you want to get your eggs poached. So, you want your water lightly simmering, so very few bubbles. And this is about 750 mils of water. And I'm going to add about 200 mils of vinegar. Maybe not quite 200, maybe 150 mils of vinegar. And what that does is it keeps the eggs together. It changes the chemistry of the water. To poach eggs, I can crack them straight in the water. I usually don't get a breakage, but if you're more comfortable, you can use a cup. And then just gently rest the eggs into the hot water. Okay, there's 4 eggs in there. In the meantime, you can flip over your English muffins. They're searing away nicely, and you've got some good color on there. The meat for our Benedicts, I'm going to use ham today. It's just regular old honey ham from the deli, but you can use anything from prosciutto. Traditionally it's back bacon or pea-meal crusted back bacon. Ham works, or anything as well. Bacon would work, or if you're a vegetarian, spinach or asparagus or tomato, or if you only eat fish, you don't eat meat, then you can totally use smoked salmon or something like that, or I've even heard of smoked trout. Okay, let's pull our English muffins out and put them on the plate. Getting all that flavor there. And into the pan goes our ham. 2 or 3 pieces per piece of English muffin. Might need to do it back with you. Just getting it nice and warm, but not dry. And you want to make a little pocket for your egg to sit on top of the English muffin. So we'll do the same again. Into our nice hot even pan that has butter left in it from the English muffin. Flipping it over, gently working it, and making sure it doesn't stick. If it's sticking to your pan, it means you have no cooking medium or fat, so you can use pan spray or butter. But in our case, we had some left over from what was on the English muffins. So again, making that little pocket for the egg to sit on. Okay, off the heat. We'll turn that off, and we'll check our eggs. So with a slotted spoon, you want to pull them out and just gently touch them. Now these are quite soft still, So we're going to let them sit another minute. But they're holding together beautifully. So in the meantime, I've actually done up a side of fried potatoes for our eggs. So I am going to put those on the plate. Just your basic breakfast hash browns, some fried potatoes and butter with some mixed herbs and garlic. This isn't a rule that you have to do this as a side. You could serve fruit or spinach or nothing at all. Okay, let's check our eggs. So I'm going to take these eggs out. Now, I think they're looking pretty good. They're soft to the touch, but still manageable. And I'm going to use a slotted spoon so the water drains off, and I'm going to put them onto a plate. You never want to go straight onto the English muffin because it'll turn your Benedict into a soggy mess, which in my field is completely unacceptable. Okay, let me turn that off. Let's go to the plate. So if you can manage it, use your fingers. Or if you need to, you can always use a spoon and your fingers. Right on top in that little pocket we've created. And then, the final touch is the hollandaise sauce. In the meantime, I've set the hollandaise sauce by the stove so it can keep warm. If it gets too cold, it could separate, and if it gets too hot, it could separate. So you want to set it on the stove. By the stove is a good spot. So we're going to take our hollandaise we made earlier, and we're just going to put it over top of the eggs. Just like so. See how it's still holding up even though I've made it a little while ago? It's because we made it correctly. If it wasn't made correctly, it would probably have broken by now. And there you have it. A from scratch Eggs Benedict with fried potatoes. Thank you.